Welcome back. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, whatever time it may be for you. This is Enhanced Resolution, and we are continuing our replay of Terranigma. It's the technically it's the third part in the unofficial trilogy for the Soul Blazers, Secret of Gaia type of thing. Last time we went through the fourth tower, got the special thread, brought it to Ellie. She made us a cape, or she's going to make us a cape. Did a bit of an upgrade and got some more magic. We got a couple more pyro rings, and we got a couple more of the ice rings. As I did mention earlier, there is stronger magics that you can get later, but these will do for right now. Ice ring, I got 3 fire rings and 2 ice rings, and I've used up 5 out of 11 magic rocks. Oh, excuse me. And I'm actually about to level up. I got about 150 more to go. Okay, now let's go talk to Ellie, our girlfriend Ellie, and let's see what she has to say. See, one of the things I really like about the series, about this game, is it goes into the relationships of characters. They're not just, yes, they are the hero, but they're more than that. I always enjoyed that. Did you sleep well? Here, take this. Your cape, as promised. It's light and warm. I wove in a prayer to protect you from adversary. I think it will help you. Please, wear it when you are in trouble. Obtained Ellie's cape. And I'm pretty sure this is actually better than the leather armor that I have. Please be careful. I will pray for your safety. I can't remember if there's if there's just enough armors and weapons to fill every slot, or there's more than that. Yep, yeah, Ellie's cape is better. All right, so you need to equip Ellie's cape. This is a special armor. It will appear on the mannequin. As you can see, there are 3 more special pieces of armor. Technically, those are story events. And then down here, one of the things you may have noticed by here, this is regular inventory, and a couple of items. These are key items for like abilities and stuff. Okay. So yeah, you got the cape, and you are going to go all the way back to tower number 5. In order to progress in tower number 5, you have to have Ellie's cape. It is the only thing that will get you, that will stop you from being basically bitch slapped out of the tower by the Guardian. Okay, now also we found 2 other kind of hidden areas. One is up here near tower 3. The other one is over here near tower 4. Right there. And we got both of those sections, and both of them need to be addressed later after we get done with the 5th tower, which we're about to tackle right now. So, open up the door, come in. You get immobilized. And he casts a magic at you, and it kind of just bounces off. So yeah, you need Ellie's cape to get in here. If you do not have it, it will not allow you in. It's a check. Okay. Now this tower is relatively simple. It's just straight up, no specialties. It goes straight up, no puzzles like there was last time. It's just straight up. And for the most part, okay. Now, one of the things, so as you probably may have already figured out, this is entirely way too easy. Entirely way too easy. Yeah, by the way, don't go off this one. It's It's a trap. It basically kicks you all the way back out. Oh shit, not that way. Yeah. That gives you 13. Created a vacuum. If you get into the vacuum, it'll send you all the way back out to that. It does that. It'll send you all the way back to the front and reset the monsters. Actually, the monsters reset if you just leave the level. So if you leave the floor, so it's all good. So yeah, this if you haven't been able to tell, this is entirely way too easy. We are about to have our first true boss fight. It is in here, and it is coming down here, come down here, and it's like, oh, lights are turning on. This big creepy bridge. What's going on? And then you see this big boy right here. This is the first true boss fight of the game. Honestly, it may help you to basically think of as everything beforehand, as the entire prologue as just basically a dungeon for a big dungeon together. Okay, so what we want to do, you need to kill this thing before it basically gets all the way down to the end. If it knocks you out, if it pushes you out through the door, the fight will restart and you'll have to start over. So it will try to come out, it will come toward you, swipe at you. But if it pushes you out that door at the bottom, the fight will restart and you have to start over, which is not terrible, but it is something you have to be aware of. Oh! Okay, there we go. He's dead. Level 7, life up, strength up, defense up. And... he's got 4 attacks. He's got the left swipe, the right swipe, that thing where he vomits energy, and his tail stab. We have basically, we've destroyed his arms, we've destroyed his mouth, and now we just gotta kill him. I did not realize that his individual parts counted as enemies. I thought they were all part of the same thing. Let's see, how about a little bit of magic? There we go. I probably only had to hit him like one more time. So yeah, we killed that thing, the Shadow Keeper. Ark, you have done well to overcome your challenges. Your real journey begins today. You shall return to the Elder. Okay, I also just realized something about I had not realized before, or I had forgotten. I'll explain that here in a minute. You probably know what it was. And today, we resurrected think that's Australia. I think it's supposed to be Australia. Ayers Rock? Ayers Rock? Is that what it's called? Turn the sky. Like we're playing Planet Crafter. That's actually, if you play Planet Crafter, that's actually a really fun game. I might decide to do a series on that one. I had fun playing it. On today, the land of... Yeah, I think that's Australia. Australia was resurrected. And that basically gets everyone else out of the blue ice. And to do that, as I did mention earlier, oftentimes I like to think this entire chapter is one big dungeon, simply because it's... I mean, you got to go through each section, find everything, and then do that and fight the boss. I often like to think of it as one big dungeon. So we are technically done. We need to return the Elder, which we are going to do so, but we are going to make a couple pit stops on our way there. Our first pit stop is going to be down here. And one of the things that, as I mentioned earlier, I did notice, I did not realize this before, or if I did, I had forgotten about it, is that if I hit this button, I can tell it to move stuff around. I can move my bars and stuff around. And I did not realize that till either just now or... Yeah, life up there, level, item, life. Yeah, so yeah, I honestly didn't, I either forgotten about it or I... Okay, anyway, so that's that. I'm gonna just move everything up there so they're all at the top. By the way, in case you haven't been able to tell, I am playing this on via an emulator. Which is a... Okay, anyway, we're just kind of gonna work our way through these guys and kind of just poke and stab and poke and stab and poke and stab and dive and... And then we're gonna come up here, grab this. I said we're going to grab... Do that. He's dead. And we're gonna come into here, and that door opens up. And this one is going to resurrect... On this day, Polynese was resurrected. I'm trying to remember what that does. It does something in the later game, but that if you miss it now, you're not able to do it later. Polynese. Is that a country? And then if you come up here, this one's the hidden one, and let me see, what is this one? This one, and then this one. And these opens up both gateways for them. So you got the 5 towers plus these two, and this one does one does Polynese, this one does Moo, or aka Atlantis. So I got both of those, and I'm not entirely too sure what they do. So both of them have been resurrected. after that, we're done. We're going to make our way back to the village and talk to the elder and go from there. And... no, wait, hold on, I gotta go this way. So, yeah, if you look at the you're supposed to be inside of a sphere. I think it's actually a torus, like a donut. Is the actually what it's mapped as. Okay, so we come back to Krista, and we talk to the elder. I must have been dozing. And then go talk to Ellie. She'll refuse to see you, I believe. Please be careful. I will pray for your safety. Elders. You have succeeded. You witnessed the resurrection of continents at each of the towers. However, it is only the land that is revived. Life remains unborn. Ark, I wish to show you something. We shall go outside. Outside in right direction, there is a huge hole. Come with me. So, yeah, the elder knows something. He's going to tell me what it is. And I think if you go talk to Ellie... Please don't come in. Yeah, she's sad. I'm sorry, Ark. I can't see you now. I heard you're going far away. I have to send you off with a smile, but I can't. I don't know why, but I can't stop crying. But Ark will come back safely one day. I will wait until that day. I'm sure I can greet you with a smile then. Ark, for just a short while. Goodbye. Yeah. Something's wrong with Ellie. She's crying in her room. Ark, you didn't do anything to Ellie, did you? Kind of, sorta, not really. Okay, so once, yeah, we're gonna go there. You can see the hole there. It wasn't there earlier. So you're gonna come over here and talk to this dude. So we got both the secret areas, Polynese and Moo. The crevasse leads to the surface. It is a strange world, an infinite pool with island continents. It was once a world vibrant with abundant flora and fauna, but all life ended on the surface, leaving only the ravaged land. I wish to see the surface world's resurrection for the people here. Well, that's some story. That's deep, bro. Thinking grand, Gramps. I have to hand it to you. You shall go to the surface and revive the world. Once you venture across, you cannot return until your duty is done. Have you any unfinished business? Yes, oh, so be it. When you can be no better, you can be when you can be no better prepared, return. So essentially, this is your point of no return. Once you go through that portal, you are not able to come back. So be sure that everything is done the way it has to be done. Okay, sorry about that, folks. Had a phone call there I had to take care of. Okay, so, but as we have pretty much gotten everything that I'm aware of, that we can, we're going to go ahead and jump through it, for better or worse. Leads to the surface. It is a strange world. An infinite pool with island continents. It was once a world vibrant with abundant flora. Oh, yes, we heard this already. Give me the question. I want to jump into the giant hole of death. Apparently he wants us to go out and revive the world. Some advice before you depart. The crystal sphere you obtain in Pandora's box. Oh, so that's what the box is called, Pandora's box. Okay, that makes sense. It is effective only under crystal blue. That is in our world. So essentially, we're on the inside of the world, walking on the inside, right above us, and we're going to go to the outside world. That blue thing, that is technically the core of the planet, is what they're saying. On the surface, you must use a healing bulb to regain strength. Do not be stingy with items in desperate times. Such are the secrets behind longevity. Though you will face perilous challenges, never shall you quail. Enough. Be off with you. So we're going to jump down here. So, yes, that is the crystal spear. It no longer heals you. The moment you leave crystal blue, the inside, and you're done with the chapter, the crystal spear is no longer heals you. Therefore, they take the gloves off. If you have to heal, you have to do it the old-fashioned way, using a healing item, resting, or using magic. Resurrection of the World, Chapter 2. That's actually one of the reasons why I bought the Hex Rod, is because A, the Hex Rod is stronger than the Crystal Sphere. And as you come through, how much time has passed? Ark slowly opened his eyes to a barren wasteland devoid of life. There is no way back, there is no portal. So this is the hole I came through. There's no turning back now. But yeah, the world is desolate. There's no plants, no water, nothing. Barren land, still air. Yeah, there's no plans for fresh air, barren land, no life can exist here. Resurrect this. Graham sure expects it a lot. Yes, he does, Ark. Yeah, let's drop the speech and get with the program. Ark, you can think, but that won't change the world. Yeah, you can afford to be optimistic. We've been suddenly dropped into an empty world. Suddenly, you went willingly! It's hard not to be worried about what's up ahead. Let's cut to the chase. Nothing will happen if you don't take action. Thanks for the pep talk, Yomi. Thanks for the pep talk. I don't know what I do without you. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and equip the Hex Rod because it's slightly stronger. And we are essentially in a barren hellscape. And we're going to go ahead and save. Yeah, saved. And we are going to go out and face our destiny. We are going to revive the world or die trying. Probably die. Die lots. Okay, so as you can see, I mean, the world is... This is the Amazon. This is meant to be the outer world. Okay, yeah, this is the Amazon. Nothing over here. I think I need to go south. Yeah, I think I have to go south. Yeah, there's... Well, what's this? Guana. Guana? But there is nothing that I can do at the present time. Can't do anything here. So we're gonna head south. And there's this suspiciously looking circle in the water thing right here. And this is... What's this? Oh, there's a magic rock there, but I'm gonna go grab that. Ark obtained. Magic rock. And there's a soul just kind of floating here. Who are you? Welcome to the magic shop. Okay, so I've got fire rings. Zap rings are new. Zap rings are... I can't remember what they were. Let's buy a couple of them. Okay, so yeah, these Zap rings use 2 magic rocks, by the way. So there are more. There are ones that later you get that do cost more than that. So you want to try to collect, as I mentioned earlier, you do want to collect as many of the things you can. This is called the Evergreen. But there is nothing green about this place. I mean, it looks like there's lava everywhere. Ark, come here. No, thank you, Mr. Mysterious Voice. Last time I listened to a Mysterious Voice, I ended up causing the apocalypse on my village. You know, freezing everyone in black and dark eyes. Come here. Well, fine. If you're gonna be obsessive about it, I have waited for you for so long. Cavern. The Evergreen. Okay, this is a shop. Doesn't really sell anything new, but I mean, it's a barren hellscape. There's lava. It looks like there's lava, poison miasma, and an unexpected voice talking to me, which I think... Okay, cavern. Let's go ahead and I want to save again. Okay, and this is the Evergreen. Ark. Whoa, an underground cavern. If this tree was a man, then these corridors must be its veins. Okay, so Ark is trying to be philosophical here, but in reality, he's not wrong. We are inside basically the giant tree. The giant, because our first step of what we want to do is resurrect plants, and we do it here. And those little boxes right there, and these guys are our new enemy. Kill them. Can't do anything there yet. Okay. I obtained 42 gems. Shit! Everything's trying to kill me! Okay, now I do have to keep an eye on my health. I can no longer tank everything like I was before. Simply because it is... I don't heal, I don't regenerate. These giant flower things, when they're bundled up like this, you can't really... Well, yeah, you can't hurt them, I guess. I was gonna say you can't hurt them when they're bundled up, but it looks like I can. Giant fish! So magic harp used splash. It had no effect. Okay. These things are your chest, by the way. So be sure that you look for those twitching little bulb thingies. And can I do anything over here? No, it doesn't look like it. And we are essentially going, kind of exploring this cavern. We're killing enemies. Arc obtained in bulb. I probably need to heal pretty soon. Shit! Shit, 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 shit. Oh, there we go. Plants started from one tree and proliferated only gradually. By saving raw tree, the world should once again become green. That is what we're in right now. We are in the raw tree. We are trying to save the raw tree. Okay, now let's see here. Don't I need to heal? No. But I kind of would like to test out some magic. I got that new zap spell. Attention fishies. Zap ring 3. That means I have 3 zap rings. What the hell? What the hell did the zap ring do? Okay, you kill the enemies, they open up a bridge. Then you come over here on the other side of this thing, and this time you want to jump down. If you jumped down beforehand, you would have ended up on the wrong side. And you have to go all the way back. Okay, obtain S-bulb. Obtained peak here. As I do a tremendous leap and I land in the poison. Okay. Push, 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 push. Zap ring. Okay, so the zap ring allows you to throw those things off, looks like. I think it's until you take damage. Obtain the raw spear. Yeah, if you jump down here, you would have ended up on this side, which is technically where you want to be. I think this leads up to the front. Hello? Inhale poison gas. Arc senses fade away. Okay. And it proceeds to kick me out. Okay, that's the boss room. Okay, there's the raw spear. Made from a branch of the raw tree. We're gonna equip that. We can't go into there yet, because we have to stop the poison. Oh, that's why you need to go. Shit, I messed up. Because if I push down this way, it's going to block the way. I'm gonna have to go all the way back around. Shit. Okay, not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. I actually need the levels. Level 8. Life up 7, strength 1, luck up 1. No defense increase though. I'm just gonna do a dive. Just like that. Because I need the XP. I need the cash, I need the gold. Ow. Ow. Shit. Magic Curfew Splash! It was strangely effective! Okay, I think what Zap does is it grants me that ability to use the fire energy blast while I'm on the screen. If I transition over, if I take damage, or if I move from screens, I imagine that I lose the effect. Is what it looks like. Okay, so we come all the way around here. We're gonna jump down this hole, and we're gonna keep exploring, and Hark, will you please stop jumping into the poison? Okay, so we're inside the raw tree. We're trying to save it. Huh, this sounds kind of familiar. Oh shit. Okay, those guys fire poison. Those green glob things, those are poison. So we need to try to stay away from that if possible. We're exploring it. Shit! Dignal through its mate. If you want to do that, I mean, I'm not gonna judge. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything up here of value. Might need to prep a healing bulb. Use a healing bulb. I've only got 20 HP left. Let's use it. Do not be stingy on healing items. That they are going to be your best friend. Okay, I'm going to have healed up, and we are. Anything over here. Pick these bad boys up and kind of throw them, and something through there, but I can't for the life of me remember what it is. But I haven't explored the whole room yet. I know there's something down south that I kind of skipped over. As I take a fireball to the face. And I'm actually thinking I might need to go ahead and call it an episode. I think I've been going... that leads... Is that up or down? Okay, so I've got three doors here. One at the top, one in the middle, one downstairs. So it looks like I can go down. I think it goes up to here. Yeah, this goes up to the second floor, doesn't it? Yeah, I shouldn't have come up here. Yeah, I made a mistake. I gotta go back down. Okay, so we're gonna head back down, and actually, you know what? I think we're gonna go ahead and call it an episode here. I am well over my time limit, longer than I'm supposed to be. I'm gonna go ahead and actually, I'm gonna kill these jackwagons first. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I'm well past my time limit. As always, if you enjoy the videos, or comment, like, subscribe below, type of thing. And this is going to be enhanced resolution, and I'm signing out. Take care.